Good day, good people. Here's another edition of This is the House That Marvel Built. Here in Washington, D.C., took a break from work. It's a beautiful day out here. I want to discuss the greatest trade in NFL history. We all know that trade. I'm looking at the Americans team, the Gambler and his Cowboys. And the greatest trade is when Herschel Walker was traded to the Minnesota Vikings for a couple of draft picks. Those draft picks were Emmitt Smith, Russell Merlin, and Darren Woodson. And I was like, wow, man, what was Minnesota thinking? I mean, is Herschel Walker even in the Hall of Fame? I mean, he was like on the tail end of his career. And instead of y'all thinking about building your team and taking them to the next level, you put all your chips and all your investments in one man. And I see that the Cowboys got the best out of that trade. But another question, the biggest question, is who was responsible for that trade? Was it Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, or was it the then coach, Jimmy Johnson? There's a lot of speculation. They feuded over that. Who really should receive the credit for that trade? But anyway, it was a big mistake on the Minnesota Vikings part because it's like they could have had Emmitt Smith, the all-time leading rusher, Russell Merlin as a big issue of that, big addition to that team. So I'm like, wow, man, why would Minnesota put all their chips in one guy who was obviously popular at that time, but it didn't make a difference because the investment and the trade that the Cowboys made got them 3 Super Bowl rings, the all-time leading rusher, and great players. So I would love to get your thoughts on it. Who do you think was responsible for the greatest trade in NFL history? Till next time, this is the house that Marvel built. Peace.